progress, development, well-being. There are many words and many definitions to it. Everyone has one's own definition for development according to his viewpoint and situation. But one of the most important and prominent definition of development is to make people strong and independent, develop their abilities and increase their self-confidence. Only then they will be able to be in line with the development process. Such development role model can be seen in nook and corner of every village of Gujarat, where there has been a valuable reformation by a new ideology. There is awareness among the people, because of which they have been capable enough to solve their problems on their own. Gujarat, which was once known as a drought-prone state, has now become an ideal example of mass responsiveness and water literacy. People have been made to trust their inherent potential in order to get riddance from the water problems. The attribute of deprivation has been taken away from their psyche. They have been shown a way to organize the water resources on their own and convert their motives into achievements. But it wasn't easy to achieve all this. The process of change was quite elongated and complex. To get in touch with people, to make them understand, to create awareness, to publicize and spread water literacy, to encourage them was carried out by one such institution, which is not only an inspiration for Gujarat, but for the entire nation. Wasmo, Water and Sanitation Management Organization. With the establishment of Wasmo in 2002, there began a revolution in the field of water and sanitation management. Then Chief Minister of Gujarat and our present Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, established Wasmo with a special aim of resolving the issue of drinking water supply amongst the village communities. With the activation of Wasmo, the role of government was shifted to being a facilitator instead of being a mere service provider. Because Gujarat had seen first, due to arid circumstances, the people knew the value of water. People had experienced water scarcity, and that is why they needed a support that could help them to overcome such struggles. And Wasmo could stand to the expectations of people. Wasmo not only financially and technically helped the villagers of Gujarat, but it also gave them moral strength. The people of Gujarat understood their potential due to the support of Wasmo and gave a new direction to their destiny with tireless efforts. The villagers participated enthusiastically in the process of water management. The Pani Samitis, which have been established in every village of Gujarat, gave women and neglected communities the opportunity to take the role of representatives. Wasmo has created a pervasive potentiality development program in which all the aspects regarding the Pani Samiti are thought about and decisions are made keeping in mind the public interest. The members of Pani Samiti create such a situation that the villagers develop leadership qualities and work towards the welfare of the village. The women have fairly played a positive role in this field. The modus operandi of Wasmo is quite simple. It focuses on community contribution while managing the software and hardware activities. Before introducing any project, it creates awareness about it amongst the people through IEC activities. Every program of Wasmo is executed in public domain so that each work retains transparency, due to which the feeling of faith in people is maintained. Keeping in mind other issues such as getting water from the far-off places, differences in distribution of water, and dependency on the external agencies, etc., Wasmo creates its schemes for village drinking water supply. Wasmo has constituted more than 18,000 Pani Samitis during last 1 decade in Gujarat. Today in Gujarat, drinking water supply schemes have been completed in more than 14,000 villages. These schemes are managed and governed by Pani Samitis successfully Due to this, the issue of drinking water scarcity has been largely resolved. In the year 2001, before Wasmo came into existence, household tap connectivity in rural Gujarat was 26.6%, which has been increased to more than 78% in the year 2016. Wasmo does not only work in the domain of drinking water supply scheme, but also for water resource management and water conservation. With the help of Wasmo, more than 42,000 rooftop rainwater harvesting tanks have been constructed in the remote tribal and coastal areas of Gujarat. Unique examples of community contribution as well as positive effects in the livelihood of women have emerged due to Wasmo's work. The world's biggest pipeline scheme, statewide drinking water supply grid, was established in Gujarat. Today, every home, every school, and even army camps in Gujarat are supplied with adequate drinking water. Wasmo has influenced the lives of villagers and promoted livestock in the villages. After getting rid of the water issues, the women are now playing the role of decision makers. But the journey of Wasmo does not end here. There are many new challenges to be faced in the future and many unknown paths to be traced. Wasmo will continuously keep moving on the path to progress.